Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. So today's live stream I asked you guys in the Discords what you wanted to see, and you guys said Elite Dangerous, so here we are. As for the comments about me being late, don't be silly, I've told you, I'm like a wizard. I arrive exactly when I mean to. So there. Let's have a look to see who we've got in chat. So, Black Skull, Nuke, Donwald, Andy K, Shinius, Kurikenshi. How are you guys doing today? You say I took my sweet time. All my time is sweet. Curtains, hello, how you doing? So I'm leaving it reasonably open to everyone with what they want to see, if I'm honest. So, kind of thinking, what do we do today? Do we fight some stuff? Do we blow some stuff up? Do we fight Nets Corp? That might be a good idea. Or, I think, yeah, the Nets Corp do need to die, so I think we may have to jump back into the Corvette for this and do some killing. I think that is going to be the plan. Hey Darren, how's it going? I'm doing well. Spider Skull was an 8K special, should send me a watch. Each? I mean, sure? Something Casio? Hey old Peculiar, how's it going? Yeah, I think so. As things stand, just so you guys know, Nets Corp is back up to 5%. We knocked him down, but then we all lost complete momentum. Now, I do obviously want us to do some work on there, but at the same time, it's going to be down to you guys to really put the work in over the next week or so, because I am not going to be around because I'll be on holiday. So, I feel like I'm going to be giving you guys missions. Zerothermic, how's it going? So... Hey Shiv, how's it going? So, Shinius, all we need to do is we need to destroy any Nets Corp ship you see, and also we need to hand in bounties for every other faction, apart from the Nets Corp in V886 Centauri. That's the plan. If we can do it, it would be fantastic. Nuke, you can't say stuff like that when you've been playing Conan. I mean, to be fair, he is kind of the crappiest of all gods, if we're honest. Evening, Jason. How you doing? Okay, time for another textbook landing. Yeah, Nuke, we know you haven't, but you should be. We're actually getting to the point where we're ready to head north, so it's got exciting. We're like ready. Okay, we're gonna hand in them. Yep, that is indeed Crom. The god that gives no help. Okay, I feel like this is a job for the lucky lady. And we're also going to go in, we're going to make sure that everyone knows who's doing this and handing out this damage. We're going to jazz things up a bit. Yeah, Nuke, we haven't moved. Okay, so quick reminder guys, if you guys fancy hitting the like button nice and early on, as we know it helps me out, so please do get that in there reasonably early, and let's get ourselves out there. Michael, I don't stream every day. I normally stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then I'm going to say around every third Saturday as well, but a lot of that all does kind of depend on work schedules. But yeah, so not quite every day. Today I'm streaming because I couldn't stream yesterday because of, again, work. But yeah, that's what I normally do. So basically every day, yeah. No, not quite. Fridays, not usually. Thursdays, not so much. No, Thursdays I do. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. Hey, Molded Salad, how's it going, man? Kirikinchi, you're also in. There you go. Obviously, some of these activities may not be strictly legal, just so we know. Cool. Shinis, I will also invite you into the wing. So, oh, Peculiar got the invite, nice. Jason, I am currently in a golden Corvette. Beautiful. Hey, Fried Cassowary, thank you very much for the super chat in there. Much appreciated. I choose you, Pikachu. Not sure why, but I had to do it. Smiley face. Oh, well, Molded, that sounds like the way to be. So, we got some options ahead of us of what we can do. Mr. Trigoon, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you are doing well today. Now, what we're going to be doing is... oh, here we go. Apparently, being hunted by absolutely everybody, because that's what happens. Black Skull, don't be hating on every single ship just because it's not Imperial. Don't be that guy. Cutter is glorious. Well, I mean, the cutter has its place, yeah. Its feds must hate. That's the thing. You can't hate on a ship who's just happens to be made by someone. Okay, what do I think of the nose options from the vet kit? Well, Nuke, I'm not a huge fan, I would say. I like the idea of being able to kind of beef out the Corvette a little bit, but I don't know about some of the square ends. They don't fit very well with the rest of it. I personally quite like the idea of making the Corvette more of the Star Destroyer type shape. Yep, Fed's got pro ship design. Come on, interdict me already, this bloody bounty hunter. And if they're not going to, they're taking too long. But yeah, let the crime commence. The Feds can't bask. No, they can't, but they do have plenty of ships to choose from. If I could just find a new Nets Corp ship, that would be lovely. But I think the best way for us to do this is going to be through bounty hunting, to be honest. There we go. And we got one. Organically designed ships. Someone's a Thargoid fan. Love that. What's going on? Leave me alone. Well, now I just need to catch the target. That didn't go very well as far as these things go. And now I've got the bounty hunter on my tail. Ah, 'tis the life that we lead. See now, Star Trek Online is not as good as Elite Dangerous in my opinion. Goids are most definitely in the future. As for how far in the future, that is the question. Nuke, it's a couple of 100,000 actually. I'm at that point. Beyond the point of return for being a criminal. But yeah, as I said before, I do actually need to put something kinetic on this, because by now I could have shredded this guy's shields completely. Or his hull, sorry. I think we do have a couple of options somewhere. But yeah, we did get an announcement of an announcement, which I'm not totally adverse to. I mean, it's fine. I mean, at least for me, what it means is that I know that I'm not going to miss any content whilst I'm on holiday, which is quite good. Oh, it's been so long since I've flown the ship. Oh, it feels like ages. Has it actually been ages? But yeah, Joseph, I agree with you on that one. Communication is good. And unfortunately, FDev are getting a hard time from people just because they're communicating that they'll have more information at another time. Because between then and now, it could change. Alright, let's run away. Molded salad, yes, I am allowed curry. And my favourite, I am... That's a difficult one, actually. If I had to pick a curry, what do I normally go for? Probably say that, for me, at least, biryanis are quite good because they've got a little bit of everything going on. Especially if I'm going to like an Indian restaurant or something like that, that's what I typically go for. Space bacteria. I don't think it's going to be anything that clumsy at all with regards to plot devices. I don't see it being as simple as us defeating Thargoids through basically a clumsy plot device such as, they were doomed from the moment they set their foot on Earth. You know, it's like, come on, their feet on Earth. Excuse me, guys. Oh, why did it have to be an elite anaconda? No, I didn't badmouth War of the Worlds, thank you very much. Actually, what I was saying is that FDev are not going to repeat such a thing. Clumsily. That's what I meant. War of the Worlds, the original film, fantastic. The Tom Cruise remake, I mean, come on, it's a remake of a classic film with Tom Cruise in, so don't even get me started on that. No, sorry, you do not get to interdict me and then run away. That isn't how this works. Or book or radio broadcast. Yeah, actually, or a musical. There's a musical of it. And yes, like I said, a clumsy plot device. The point bit. I feel like you're doing this to troll me now. But no, it's the execution that would have made it a clumsy device. But yes, Black Skull, it is indeed the announcement of an announcement. and of course I will need to take some time to listen to it, to see what they say. Getting a bit sick of this being interdicted malarkey. Yeah, I did make him a mod, it's fine. I keep giving him more and more power, it's probably a mistake. Okay. Right, Nets Corp. Oh, Peculiar, you've got him. Nice. Mike, I can't fly in third person. It's impossible. See, I don't know about that nuke, because I feel like it's a little bit risky because of the older Jar Jar aspect of it. But let me put it this way: if you no Jar Jar, and we're good. Right, you guys are now moderators, so do not abuse the power, and I will take it away anytime I see fit. And what is a Jar Jar fried casserole? You can't seriously say that. You can't mean that. I think it's pretty cheese it. Not hanging around here to fight the police. It's a mistake. Mike, fly in the fourth person. What? All how it relates here, right? No one likes Jar Jar Binks, and people spam it sometimes. And I'm like, no. Gerb, not much. We're just carrying on with the previous, trying to take out Nets Corp. Nothing too strenuous, I would say. Just reasonably. Uh-oh, this is going to be rough. God damn it, Kurikenchi, why would you say that? Jar Jar Apocalypse, no. No. None of the Jar Jar. No Jar Jar. Yeah, everyone's suddenly suffering from Jar Jar-itis. See, I feel like this guy's actually... Is he avoiding me? Too late, we got him. Someone to remind me to reboot after I've killed this guy. Spider Skull, you can't know. Jar Jar was not an awesome character. He was horrid. Black Skull, that's too far. Wait, this isn't Orca with plasma. Spider, yeah, you were. Minnie embraces him now. I don't know about that. But yeah, Orca with plasma. Is it Oxy? I really hope not. No, this is Nate Brudge. Hey, Daniel X1313, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing. Spider Skull, Jar Jar is the long, thin-eared one. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot somewhere else, somewhere not here, because there we go. Hey, the Zerg Pit, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream and the channel. Hope you're doing well today. And if you're in chat, make sure you say hello. Spider, no, don't do that. And we are good to go. Yeah, with bi-weaves I don't need to reboot, but also with bi-weaves they wouldn't stay up as much. Wouldn't be able to take so much of a pounding. Oh, another bounty hunter? Federal agent, no good. So this is an awful lot of scanning through targets that are no good whatsoever. So, if you look at the status of the factions, so Nets Corp is currently in none. They're on 5%. They need to die. Nitrovids, hey, how you doing? Okay, Shinius. Better stay around, because you never know. Oh, Halo Fanatics, that would be rough, wouldn't it? Nope, I think we have the wrong people. Yeah, I think it's looking like it's going to be easy to do this through bounty hunting, which is a small pain. So if we do a resource extraction site, I'm not getting bi-weaves. I don't want bi-weaves. Hey, Deranged, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. So you're trying to guess Minnie's job. I am going to say he is a professional... He's not a cowboy. I can confirm that. I asked him. He said no. So I've taken just accusing him of being things and seeing what happens. Well, Joseph White, you should probably head your way over to Quince if you're going to do credit farming. There's definitely a suggestible thing to do. Minnie is a professional radio clown. That would make sense, actually. I could see that. Yeah, if Minnie showed up, he'd be like, "Hey guys!" It's like, uh-oh, everyone's still talking about him. Oh my goodness, federal security, why do you do this? Oh wait, I know. Because I'm a murderer. See, this guy's in federal security. He is a bounty hunter. And who else we got? Oh, this is bad news. Oh, Black Skull, I feel like I'm not wrong. And don't recorrect to Platter. Why would you do that? He's lurking nearby. I feel a disturbance in the force. No, I don't think he's around. Plater's Platter as a station. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I'll ever get my own station in the game. Damn it, Nuke. I'm not, though, am I? I mean, you could go for Plater's Place. That would work. The real entertainment comes from Manager Man. Is that like the worst superpower ever? Like, what's your superpower? I am Manager Man. Like, what can you do? Uh-oh. Yeah, slam me into the ring. Cheers, bro. Plater's Plate Palace? What is it, a crockery store? It's a home improvement spaceport. What? Well, it's pretty difficult when you're being interdicted. You have no choice about where you're going, do you? Plater's Pad. I think Plater's Place would be a cool one. Similar to like Jack's. You know, it's a place where you can come to. All this, everyone, backseat pilots, all of you. Now, I've said it before, I'm not concerned with being the best pilot. Yeah, if the Federal Service could not fly in front of my shots, that'd be great. Alright guys, we're leaving. Plater's Dark Room, Joe's Place. I mean, all very good options, I think. Plater's Pad. I quite like Plater's Pad because it's the play on the landing pads, as well as like saying a pad, somewhere to live. But I could go for that. Plater's Crater, if it was a planet-based one, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we could petition FDev to let us get one in. Federal agent. Oh, come on. Yeah, Nuke. It isn't, because it's not really featured. I would say there's not a lot to feature on it. Plater's Plumber Service. No. I am definitely limited in the home improvement department. Plater's Funhouse comes with a free visit to the torture rooms. Wait, it says Funhouse. Why are there torture rooms? Like, genuine question there. Right, what have we got attacking us? Federation. Oh, always with the federal agents. Oh dear. Because the torture is being forced to watch me in PvP combat. Good luck in finding me do that. My Corvette is unoptimal. Nuke, I know, but I don't care. That's my point. And Adrian, enough with the bi-weaves. I do have shield cell banks, which I should really use, just so we know. But I'm super lazy about that. Because I'm like, oh, I could use them, but maybe not. You say bi-weaves. This shield regen is so much faster. There you go, you see. 50% of my shields in no time at all. An anaconda called Fear. Could be a good target. Did he just shoot me? He did, didn't he? Yeah, nuke. It's because I forget I've got them. I need to do some re-rolls on lots of things. So, what do we got here? What's attacking us? Oh look! What a surprise! This is literally turning into the kill everything. And now, I actually, so you guys know, I was in the process of collecting a lot of materials for rolls, and then the beta came around. So I do have an awful lot of materials I need to collect, and then we kind of got into the... And that was completely new shield rolls as well, actually, and shield reinforcements, because I need heat sinks as well. That was the plan. So I'd actually have the same shield strength, and in with that as well, hopefully better resistances. And I'm probably not going to be changing over to prismatics, to be honest. No, changing from prismatics. But yeah, definitely I'm going to be looking at Mini and his Imperial Annihilator build for some inspiration. Now, Holy Fanatics, I am actually intending for us to be a dictatorship, because that's how I roll. Because when it comes to Zen, the best kind of Zen is military reinforced Zen. Don't know if that makes sense or not. I feel that maybe it doesn't. Make it patronage. Dictatorship still. Platus Maximus. Who attacked the Federal agents? No! Now what did I say? I thought I saw a T9 there. Make a second faction. I think one faction is going to be enough. Praetorians. But no, I don't want anything so self-centered, he says. But actually thinking he really definitely does. My hopeful plan is that obviously will be the Seekers of Zen will be the name of the faction, and it's all about finding balance amongst all of the chaos, I guess, of Elite Dangerous, cutting straight through the Empire and the Federation's crap. Yes, both of them crap. How did I end up with this? Make a race the Plater Cup. Nice and confusing for everybody. Oh, for the outsiders. Oh, I was going to say just everyone will do. The Plater Games. Yes, Nuke, now we're talking. That I like. Or the Zen Cup. That might be a good one. Saucer systems? No, moulded salad, no. You want to request asylum in advance. Everyone is welcome, you've just got to pull your weight. The Plater races. Ah! Public mass executions. Seekings of Zen. Yeah, I think we could have public mass executions for anyone looking to transcend to a higher level. Now, Molded, that isn't where the name Plater comes from. I have no idea what on earth this Viper's made from, but I'm going to assume he's got the energy resistant armor. He's flying all over the place. Yep, someone else can get him. I'm sick of fighting that one particular Viper Mach 4. Alright, I'm actually going to change my loadout. I think that's going to be advisable at this point. Right, yeah, I'm going to change my loadout. Places pub. Give wanted crooks free drinks. Give their shit pies and skills an equal chance of escape. No, see, Halo Fanatics. No, we don't put up with any criminal. See, my prismatics don't suck. They're not very good. The resistances could be better on them, and that's the thing. Like I said, that was a work in progress. I am going to say change over. Well, Nuke, that's just rude, isn't it? Now the big question is, where is my FDL parked? Okay, so find out where the FDL is parked. That unfortunately has got... Yeah, Nuke, I did tell you I would be good at it. Inverter, I know what I'm supposed to be going for. I think I've got a bunch of NAF rolls, so it could be better. To give you guys a bit of an idea of where things are, my resistances aren't fantastic. So thermal resistances are only 33%. I want that higher, definitely. And if I can get that higher, it's going to make a huge difference. Buzzard, no way. What's Oxy's role then? Level 5 thrall. No, he is he's second in command. He's a hand to the plater. Like in Game of Thrones, you have hand to the king, that kind of thing. Like he actually does the running of it, but I get to get on that. Gerb, not even I can remember what it is. So a level 5 thrall, okay. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Lord Commander Oxy. Could do that. Do we have a cook for the Empire yet? I don't know. Inverter, yes, you can get 75. It's the exact maximum. Hey Minnie, how's it going? Just want to let you know I was not talking crap about you. That's Nuke causing trouble. Yeah. The thing is that, like, I know they could be better. We've established this. No, he insulted my shields. Investor, you check them over on the right hand panel under statistics, and that's where it tells you. Minnie, I definitely didn't. This is here we go. Ah, see, 25. That is my favourite landing pad. Well, Minnie, sometimes it doesn't matter. Tell you what happened. I don't actually know what happened, to be honest. We were just trying to decide what your job was, and someone said professional circus clown. Yeah, rodeo clown, and I was like, I could believe that.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
I mean, it would be quite a funny one, considering how much you hate crotch spawn, as you put it. Anna Ray suggested that you might be a member of the FBI or CIA. I could see you being one of their analysts due to the working with numbers and stuff.
Landing successful. Command system shut down. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Okay, right. Where is the FDL? 28 minutes away. Oh, that's annoying. What we are going to do, though, Oh, work for a local. Redacted, redacted. Oh. I'm not sure we do know. That doesn't actually say anything. Okay. These actually do less damage. My god, they actually do less damage. That is a massive surprise. I thought they would do more. Minnie, you work in a bike store, don't you? Oh, things are getting interesting now. People calling Minnie out. There's no censorship in Plato's dictatorship. Oh, well, there is some. Actually, what we'll do is we will... multi-cannons. Oh, they're both here. Nice. Now we're talking. Face. You work somewhere, let's leave it at that. It's gonna be something quite normal, I would say. I wanted to swap, didn't I? Duh. See, I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could. See, Minnie is a doorman at a gay club. I mean, come on. Yeah, Minnie, but we're not questioning that. We're questioning whether it's a job. I feel like it's not. Okay, it should. Just double check to make sure we've got fighter bay. Yes, we have. And all the stuff and things. Fine. Now we're talking. GK. Oh, come on. All that political crap here, thank you very much. This is a computer game. Politics don't belong here.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
That's good, Minnie, because like me, I don't pull the trigger on any other men's joysticks. Just not what I do. Minnie, you love watching me fail at piloting, so I think that kind of gives in for you, doesn't it? Another quick call to everyone who is watching, though. If you do want to hit the like button, please do. It does help me out, and it costs you nothing. Hey, okay, Fred Cassaro, take care, man. I will catch you next time. Plater in a spaceship. Pilot fell. No. It's not the highest value thing. We know the armor is. We know this. It's not military. It's reactive. Definitely is reactive. What did it say on here? Did it actually say it on there? You expected to, wouldn't you? You bet I've only got reinforced. No, I haven't. I've got reactive. Thank you very much. Grade 1 reinforced lightweight. No, I haven't. You don't know me. You don't know my ship. You know nothing about me. Until you see the stats, you don't believe me. Alright. Fine. They're not great. But of course I use a fuel scoop. Right. Armor rating is, or armor health, 2,840. Kinetic resistance, 47.2. Thermal resistance, 14.8. Explosive resistance, 18.4. Not perfect, but there you go. To be fair, Mini, so does my gunship. Which is kind of weird. I don't know what it is with you, to be honest. You know, that desperation to want to be better than someone who doesn't care. I'm not really that bothered. Oh. Oh, actually, to be fair, this is Nets Corp, so we can totally handle that. And pit management. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Again, and what is wrong with that? Oh. What is that you're talking about? See, now I'm more likely to believe what Minnie says. But yeah, definitely much. It's like, what are you on about? Because I don't care. Hashtag mini can't spell. T-Pal has not been announced yet, but the Elite Dangerous are going to be doing a stream on the 14th of September announcing when they're doing the announcement. And there we go. Problem solved. Because mods can't mod other mods, which is a pain. Hey Vortex, how's it going, man? Yeah, Vortex, it's the usual, that's for sure. And is this... Oh. I have never been in a hazardous resource extraction site with so many bloody Federation people in. It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. No, Mini got timed out because that's what he deserves. Spam chat, get timed out. That's what happens. Like, where's the rest of the bloody wing? Right, here's going to be the tough bit. Time to sneak into Tanner City. Sat on him on the naughty step. It's a bit weird. Put-out game is weak. Cool. It's good to know. Oh, Gerb. Not even mad. Okay, right. The reason why I am wanted, Adrian, is because I have been killing everyone from Nets Corp. So, because I've been doing that, I'm a touch wanted. And yeah, that's a loop of shame. It's the reading chat loop, is what that is. Yeah, Gerb, I did. I think it's funny. Let me think. All the time? Let me think. There we go. Just gonna go in cold. Oh well, that's pretty tasty, isn't it? And we're in. Yeah, but then, Minnie, no one would watch them like yours. And there we go. Joe, you say I'm coming across as a prick. That's actually my accent, and that's what I sound like. And you say overdoing it. That's actually my voice. So, thanks, mate. Okay, right, we'll get these handed in. Sell that? No. Okie doke. Actually, what we'll do whilst we're here is switch over into a Sidewinder, and we're going to get rid of our bounty. Because the being wanted is definitely messing with everything.
Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
Ah, Minnie. Still lasts longer than you.
A no fire zone violation has been logged. Deploy
Brannets, yeah, that sounds right. Me. Nah. because I don't do PvP, do I? So why do I want to do that? You can call me out as much as you like, but my pride isn't that overbearing. Joe, when was I an ass to you exactly? I fear the mini. Oh, bless. Obviously not. I mean, Minnie, if you're talking about like fear you in general, like coming into contact with you, I find that thought terrifying. But fighting you in a computer game, nah. Because it's just a game. And what is it with everyone's like really marked hostility today? I feel like that there's something bubbling in chat. What's got everyone beefed? What's going on?
Shift attach complete. Access corridor is clear.
Are you, Plato, as a content creator, going to refuse your viewers good content? No, I'm not going to refuse them good content because I don't think there's anything to see. It's a move on, nothing to see here.
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
Minnie, no. I'm not a coward. I'm just not doing it because you seem desperate to me. You seem desperate to, so no. I choose when I have my fights. No one forces it upon me. That's what it is. You can't call me out. I'll choose it. That's where it goes. What, like today? Or like tomorrow? Or what? Oh, Joe, yeah, you're not knowing what clickbait is. Gotcha. Geb, that's a very odd thing to celebrate. A place of your choosing. Okay. It's non-consensual, so you're going to have to grief me in my own private group. That's what's going to have to happen there. It's your choice, though. No, I say it's probably still got the PG rating. Certain words are acceptable. Right, this is going to be immediately easier. And that's the thing, I'd much rather have quicker, easier kills than skillful ones right now. It's about numbers when it comes to destroying the new Nets Corp. Thanks, Minnie. Catch that, man. See, again, this settle it like gentlemen by fight. It's just a game. Federal agent, that's fine. You can leave me alone. This guy is flying a ship called Brutish Hatred, and for momentarily I thought it said British. Branats, no. We're picking the system, sorry, and we're hoping we're making space in VA86 Centauri. So the idea is that we're going to have to boot them out, and it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, Brennus, that's the whole point. I mean, because it's so close to Shinrata, it's a good central location for engineers. So I'm hoping it'd be a good one for us to be set up in. Plus, good bounty hunting, kinda. Once we actually get in, it will be good bounty hunting, definitely. It's going to take a little bit of time. Molded, when you say share an empire, you can't really... There's only one true emperor and he doesn't share power with anyone. But no, all joking aside about the faction, it'll be myself and Oxy who'll be running it, so we'll both be kind of coordinating how people attack and do stuff and what we actually do. So, Molded, the decision is pretty much made with regards to the name of the faction. It's just simply going to be the Seekers of Zen. And Gerb, yeah. I know, right? Yeah, Mark. Problem is that they were in retreat, and then they came out of it, and now their current state is none. Which, unfortunately, is a problem. Basically, we stopped carrying out actions on them, otherwise we would have had them out by now, which is a bit of a shame. He's out of there. Yeah, Mark, that's what happened. We do have some people working against us already, which is a bit of a shame. So yes, certain people working against us. Yeah, Nick, damn straight. That's what you need to do. And no, Gerb, it's definitely not him. It's somebody else. Well, Nuke, there's something to be said there, isn't there? Is there a coincidence? I'll be streaming for another 30 minutes, it'll be. Oh, look, I wanted new Nets Corp at last. See, killing is definitely a lot quicker. I officially need a new option over the plasmas. I need something different, I think. Commander Black Rose, how you doing? Molded, I don't think you had to tell us that. I think sharing it wasn't right. Man, sounds bad. Yeah, make sure you wash your hands, and remember, Commander Plate encourages good personal hygiene, so please wash your hands. Tagging anyone. Oh, good job, YouTube. Good job. Classic YouTubes, though. 2 huge multicannons. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of shredding people's hulls. That's mainly what I'm doing, because it works. It's safe, it doesn't cause me any issues. And it's quicker, considerably quicker than having to rely on fixed weapons. So it is literally just, that's all it is, nice and simple. Especially for smaller targets, definitely a lot nicer, and that's the idea. Thing is, you say that, but not really. And that is this place cleared. I don't know the true meaning of Dakar. As an old school Warhammer 40,000 player, actually I think you find I do. But maybe you don't. I am simply happy with effective. And that's all I really care about. I'm not a huge PvPer. I have no desire to have the ultimate best roll on any particular weapon. I leave that to more interested people, because I don't really mind. You know, there's a lot in the game to do, and I was happy to be involved. Well, see, you said it's Spider Skull. I haven't played the desktop tabletop game for many a year because, you know, real life and stuff, and oh, hello. And yeah, I have played some Dawn of War 3 on the channel. Did a stream of that. Wasn't super popular, which is a shame. Oh, damn, with a missing. Shower, no, they were made from like pewter or lead alloy. That's what they're made from. And they changed it over to white metal, and they changed it all to plastic, but then increased the prices at the same time. So let's not talk about Games Workshop's current business model, which is very odd. I don't really know what they're thinking, to be honest. They just keep changing everything all the time to get people to buy more different, but they lose customers. Well, I don't know. Anyway, they change too much all the time. Yeah, Spidey, you've got it right. It's a shame because they've got such a rich kind of universe there and lore they've got, and they could do so much with it, but not so much. So, Memate, on your Corvette, you've got one for a beam, one for a multi-cannon, one grade 3 multi-cannon for pulse, two grade 2 multi-cannons, two grade 1 turret beams, RIP shields, then tether hulls, corrosive on the MC. Not bad. The ones that I've got overcharge multi-cannons. One has corrosive, the other one has nothing on, because I really struggled to find modified embedded firmware, which was a pain. But that actually reminds me, in my data, do I actually have some? No modified embedded firmware. Sad time. This feels bad. Yeah, see, I mean, I played 3rd edition of Warhammer 40,000, and I played games like Necromunda and Gorkamorka. I actually really enjoyed Necromunda. That was like my favourite Games Workshop game, and I was kind of disappointed when it just disappeared and they got rid of it, because it was good. You know, it was good fun. They could definitely even turn it into a computer game, like they should. Oh, Adrian, that's my problem. I don't do enough missions. Clip has 4 size 2 Imperial hammers. Truex, nice, nice. My Federal gunship has got 5 of them, which is kind of overkill, if I'm honest. It's very much overkill. Good fun though. It's fun. It's not the most exciting of ships to fly, but it works. Gerb, I'm not if I can help it. My main aim is to completely avoid blowing up. Because when it comes to combat, blowing up is actually the last thing you want to do. I don't know if anyone's aware of this, but if you blow up, it's bad for you. Ah, missed. Now obviously what's going to be really important is that when we go to hand in bounties, as I said before, we have to make sure we do not hand in any for the new Nets Corp, because otherwise that essentially undoes any of the work we've done. When you say it's a learning experience, do you mean like the whole 44 million credits worth of learning experience? Because I don't need that in my life. I mean, I've had that enough. There is nothing to be learnt from being blown up in a Federal Corvette that you can't learn in a Sidewinder. I have learned it. Do not worry. Nuke, that was definitely for other people, not necessarily myself, because I'm not scanning them for that very reason. Although I am potentially just leaving money on the table. But it's not about the monies, is it? Oh, what happened there? Kirikenchi, I think that was me ramming into you, so I am sorry about that. I promise it wasn't intentional. Nah, Spider-Man, it's fine. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider, it's absolutely fine, don't worry about it, man. Oh yeah, and also guys, just a small reminder, if you're in chat and I say man, or dude, or buddy, or guy, and you're not, do correct me, because I'm just assuming, yes, I'm assuming genders, based on my analytics, where 99.9% of everyone that watches is at least marked down as male on YouTube, so don't let me get away with stuff like that. If you identify as an attack helicopter, make sure you let me know. Hey, Molded. No worries, man. You take care. And guys, yes, Anarath in chat is in there is spot on. So do join the Zencast Discord. It's a place to talk to people, like-minded people, hopefully. Even if you want to talk absolute rubbish, you are more than welcome to come in, talk about Elite Dangerous, other space games, all that kind of stuff. You are more than welcome to come in. And at the same time, if you want to help out the faction, as I said, we are destroying the new Nets Corp if we can in V886 Centauri, and you are more than welcome to come and help us out. I would greatly appreciate it. At the same time, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and also guys, please do hit that like button. As I said before, it does help me out as a streamer. You identify as an Imperial Interdictor. The most useless of all battleships. No, that's just because the way they've been designed in the game. I know how they're supposed to lore-wise. Oh, Red Wolf. Two T's. Why do you do this to me? I think we've completely cleared out this resource extraction site. It's just Red Wolf. Everyone gets me on it. Like, it's one of the key things that every subscriber knows, that I'm will always get a rise out of me. Right, I'm going to hop over to the next resource extraction site over, I think. That's probably the smartest thing to do at this point. So everyone is welcome to join me over there. It's nice and close, so it doesn't take long, which is quite nice. It's again one of the reasons why I quite like this system, is that everything is nice and close. Now, I have done something which I would consider to be semi foolish, kind of, but not. I've decided to buy Star Citizen, and I've downloaded it, and I've loaded it up, and I've been trying it out. And I was going to say, if anyone wants to see what it looks like on stream, let me know. If you guys want to see how it compares to Elite in its current state, cool, I will give you a show. It's not perfect, I can tell you that much, but the glitches are funny. Obviously, when update 3 drops, hopefully it should make things a little bit more playable. Go, nice ram. I say everyone kind of criticises the ram tactic, but it works. Well, here's the thing, Spider. It's difficult to explain it. at the moment. I'm going to throw around the word unfinished, I think, if I were to describe it. It's got amazing potential, like I said, but I haven't even taken off from my ship yet, so I don't even know how to do that. But it's weird considering, like, I kind of know what I'm doing in Elite Dangerous, I just don't really do it. I guess that's the... Like, I know everything that I should do, but I'm lazy. So, Star Citizen, on the other hand, I have no clue what to do. The first time I got on my ship, I managed to lie down, and I can't get back up again. So, I lay down on my ship, and accidentally got in the bed instead of getting into the pilot seat, and I don't really know what to do to get out of it. So that's the game. That's what it's like. The thing is, it does have a huge quantity of potential, and looking at Squadron 42 and the cast list, it is absolutely amazing. You know, you've got Gary Oldman in there, like, mad. And also Mark Hamill, you know, Luke freaking Skywalker. Oh my gosh, this guy really called his his anacon's called Will. Okay. Who had Nets? Someone said they had Nets Corp. But we do have a couple of these guys. At the moment, it's just not ready. But I don't see... They seem to be putting an awful lot of care into it. So, that's the difference. Is that, yeah, 100% glitch fest at the moment. Got a 1080, and I have to play it on high, not very high. Like, there isn't even an ultra option. Apparently ultra is too mainstream, as is being released and finished. But I need to make up my mind once I've put a few hours into it and really kind of get to grips with it, set the control scheme and all that kind of stuff, because I'm not really happy with the way it is at the moment. Spider Skull, at the moment I haven't played enough to be able to give it an honest opinion on what we should do. Obviously I have committed. But that's me. I'm all about making stupid decisions. Actually, Nuke, that's a really good point. Like, a frag conda? No, a frag vet. A fraggle vet. Fraggle Rock. That's kind of where I was going with that one, yeah. It's a Fraggle Vet. Ah, see, Jim, that's a good point. There we go. Oh, he's the one that got away. Who's wanted then? That is the question. Because that's not good. Kurikenchi, you're wanted. Okay. Could probably be a good time to pop in a CB, really, couldn't it? Like, who's actually shooting me though? Right. No, 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 no. Did not want to be wanted. That was a stupid, stupid rookie mistake. Right, I'm going to jump over to another system for a minute or two. Gonna go to new Nets. Nuke, I'm not going to get bi-weaves. I am going to get more thermal resistance on my prismatics. That's my plan. And yeah, Nuke, play more Conan Exiles. Okay, so we've got a huge 200 credit bounty. Just casually wait. Oh, see, these guys are angry. Like, they are genuinely angry with me. So, maybe this isn't a great place to be. But at the same time, I could potentially undermine them. At the same time. Throw a 4. Nah, not gonna do it. I mean, to be fair, guys, when you talk about, like, efficiency of weapons and loadouts, is the goal just not to destroy your opponent as quickly as possible with minimal damage to your ship? Like, both of those things are, this, you know, it works exactly the same for PvP and PvE. You know, it's, you are meant to destroy your opponent and not get killed. So I'd say with that, at least, it's the same idea, isn't it? So as long as your loadout kills other ships and keeps you alive, then it's an acceptable loadout. And at the same time, you have to know the limitations of it, so knowing when to jump out of combat, for example. And there is no shame in coming out to come back in. You know, it makes sense as far as builds go. Now, I previously said I'm no expert when it comes to builds, and as you guys keep telling me, I mean, everyone else seems to be, but what matters is that you enjoy flying your ship, and that's what counts. And for me, this is what I like. I like rallying people, so I like having lots of megajoules. So, no, it's pretty good. But Adrian, that's the thing. What I'm saying is that you say in PvP you typically only have one opponent. Not all the time, and then the fight's done. Not strictly, no. And in a Hazres, you choose your target. So actually you can just pick one thing and go for it. But at the same time, you also want to... But again, literally everything you're saying does match up to the... No, you just want to stay alive. You want to stay alive and kill the other person. That's the exact same thing, no matter which way you cut it. No matter which way you look at it, it's the same damn thing. Technically. But that's if you're really oversimplifying it. Yes, I'm aware that there may be certain things that you want to do with regards to PvP, where you want to take out someone's shields in particular, so you build yourself something with reverb torques on, and all that kind of stuff. It makes perfect sense. But I'm like old peculiar. A ship with balance is good, and I'm very much a it'll do kind of pilot, as I've said before. It's not about having the best. Trying something different, something unusual, definitely 100%. I'm all up for that. That works for me. What we got here? Chemical processors. Nah, I don't really need this stuff. But you say reverb cascade torps are a bad idea. For a PvP fight, definitely it's good. Because you can obviously shred someone's shields. It's kind of an all or nothing full commitment build to completely destroying people. But I say different builds, different people, and everyone has a different flying style as well. So in with that, it's a little bit different to, you know, how I fly is going to be different to how you may fly. And yeah, IQ methods, but not the result, or the intention even, all that kind of stuff. But that does bring us up to 10 o'clock, so I'm going to call time for the stream for today, so that's for the 2-hour mark. So guys, as usual, please do like, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you share, and if you know someone who may enjoy the content, please do. And hopefully, I'll see everyone tomorrow, and we'll be back with some more Elite Dangerous for the usual afternoon stream, and then off on holiday for a week, which is super exciting. So, as usual guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Commander Plater, out.